your role and yeah, what's your role today?
Right, thank you, Toastmasters Jin. I'm Isaac, the timer for this evening, and I'll be keeping track of the time for the prepared speeches, table topic speeches, and evaluation speeches. And I will alert the speakers based on the background, green, yellow, and red. You can see shortly here, green, yellow, and red. All right, based on the timing that of your speech. So I believe that's all. I'll pass the time back to the Toastmasters of the evening, Jin. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Isaac. So let's move on to the next one, the R counter. So can we have the R counter to introduce your role today?
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm an R counter for today. So the purpose of the R counter is to note any overused word or filler sounds, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sound, including and At the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker altered this sound. Thank you. Back to you, DOE.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Next, we have the grammarian. I would say the speech refiner for today, our President Jacinda, and also to introduce our word of the day.
Thank
Over
you,
to you.
DOE Jinkun. Yeah, good evening, everyone. I will be your grandma of tonight. Yeah, so the grammarian helps club members improve their grammar and vocabulary. For example, I will take note of any improper language, outstanding words, or quotes. As grammarian, I will also introduce the word of the day. Yeah, so for the word of the day is alliance. It is suitable theme for it is suitable for the superheroes assemble team, and because it is signifies the coming together of different individuals or groups for a common purpose. So in superhero stories, alliances are often formed when heroes join forces to combat a greater threat or achieve a shared objective. So it is also highlights the importance of collaboration, teamwork, and solidarity among superheroes. And we also practice this in Toastmasters. Okay, so it is a noun, and the meaning is an agreement between countries, political parties, etc., to work together in order to achieve something that they all want. So in the use of this word, you can use as alliance with somebody or something. For example, the Social Democrats are now in alliance with the Greens. Besides, you can also use alliance between A and B. For example, an alliance between education and business to develop the use of technology in schools. That's all. Over to you, Jinkun.
Okay, thank you for sharing the word of the day. And today's meeting can only happen because of the alliance of all our superhero of the Toastmasters. So let's move to the last role player of the day, who is the master of the feedback guardian, I will call it, general evaluator, Toastmaster Capman Ho. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Jin. Yeah, I'm your GE tonight. So the GE basically evaluate and feedback everything that take place during the club meeting. I will also conduct the evaluation portion of the meeting and am responsible for evaluation team, the speech evaluator, timer, R counter, and grammarian. Thank you. It's an alliance of all evaluator will come to me later.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. So now let's jump into the thought of the day, which will be presented by Toastmaster Swepta. We are all ears.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening, Jim Kun. So, yeah, today's theme is Superheroes Assemble. So when we say superheroes, cartoons, movies with superheroes like Superman, Wonder Girl, all of them will come to our mind who has supernatural powers. However, they are all in the TV, Netflix. Yeah. So if we see in our life, we also have superheroes. And I know you all have your superheroes. And one of the example is our Andy. So yeah, when I look back at my life, my parents are my superheroes who gave me this beautiful opportunity called life and filled it with magic. My friends who always stood by my side, like Powerpuff Girls, even they are my superheroes. My teachers who saved me by teaching life lessons, and also my Toastmaster family who believed in me and supported me to be where I am now. So I have so many superheroes in my life. I know you all have too. And today I would like to give a cheers to all of these superheroes. Cheers to all our superheroes. And over to you, Toastmaster of the evening, Jin.
Cheers, Sveta. Thank you for that meaningful insight and the storytelling also. So, okay, next, let's move on to our project speech. Today, we have Zitio, who I personally knew him like before I joined. No. Okay, just a quick story. Zitio actually bought one of our gift set during Chinese New Year. So I met him personally that time. But at that point, because I didn't meet Zitio in the meeting before, so I was wondering, is Zitio actually part of Butterworth Toastmasters member? But I see him always sharing our background, right? He's always sharing that, but he never joins the meeting. So I got very curious. And so finally today, when I get to see your name over here, oh, Zitio, yeah, I'm very excited to hear you do your project speech. It will be the first time I'll be hearing. So let's move on to introduce our evaluator first, who will be Amy. So please read out your speech objective for Zitio.
So Zitio today is doing project speech level 1, halfway presentation mastery. Level 1, project introduction to vocal variety and body language. Purpose statement or objective. The purpose of this project is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance a speech. And the time given is 5 to 7 minutes. The title is My Experience in KL. Yeah, that's all. Back to you.
Okay, Zitio, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. Hi, my name is Tio. You can call me Tio. So just like I mentioned before, I'm the VPPR of the club. So I know that I joined the meeting very few time only. So Jin Kun, you don't like that. It will make me very trouble. Yeah, I mean, I can explain on this matter because recently I moved to KL. So I'm very occupied with a lot of the jobs and also go to visit some room in the KL. So today I just want to share the experience I have in KL. So it's hoping to give some guidance to those that who want to move from your families and live independently. But I go through the list. I think the only one that maybe benefit is paying only. I think all is very senior and very experienced in living independently at from the families. So I hope that can give some guidance to some of the junior, or maybe you guys can hear from me as a junior perspective. So I think the first come first will be the how to find a suitable living space, a new suitable living space in a new location. So my location will be KL. So I think the most important thing you need to know is what are your priorities when you're searching for a new living space. So either it's the convenience, the location, the neighborhood, whether it's landed or it's a condominium and everything. So I would say that you need to prioritize three. And I mean, at most it's just three. So for me, I will go first with the location. So because before I come to KL, I did have some business trip in KL. So I don't like driving in KL because the traffic and also the route is very complicated. So I would go with MRT. So basically, I would choose a place which is near to MRT, then easy for me to go to work and back home. So this is the first thing. Another thing would be the depends on you. So the second thing I choose is privacy. So I'm looking for a private bathroom and also a room which is together with a window. So I know all of you, I'm not sure whether you guys got staying in a room without a window for a few days, because I did. I think it's very, very terrible because I'm not a true picky person actually, but whenever I go to I would say it's hotel room because it's just a spontaneous travel. So I just simply choose a room, then without the window. I thought I can survive through the days, but I think after 2 or 3 days, I feel that I don't want to go back to my hotel room. Yeah, I mean, the air circulation is very bad for sure. Then another thing is, I think you will feel very isolated because without the sunlight, without the view, you will feel that you are very isolated in your own room. So I think this one is also, maybe people didn't notice that or didn't care about that, but I think to have a good emotional refreshing, you need to find a room with a perfect window view lah. So these are the things that I want to share with you. Then the third one will be the facilities. So you guys know that I don't think you guys know. Basically, I'm quite a lazy person, so I only exercise during the weekend, so I need to find a very nearby gym room or any sport facility. So I choose a condominium instead of a rented house because it's very easy for me to go down to exercise, maybe half an hour or 1 hour, then just save then I can use the time to do my another kind of my personal things lah. So it gives me a lot of convenience. Yeah, so these are 3 things that which are my top priorities when I choose a new living space. Then the second, we move on to the topic of traffic. So personally, I did do driving in KL, Penang, and Johor. So unfortunately, I would say that a Penang driver is the less considerate one. Who agree with me? Yeah, because you know that I did mention I don't like to drive in KL, not because of the drivers, because of the traffic, too much cars during the peak hours, and also the route system is very confusing. So this is the reason why I didn't driving in KL. But I would say the KL driver is much more considerate because they will allow you to move into their lane and they will just let you in. Yeah, then you know that if this kind of thing happen in Penang, you will face a Honda basically. Yeah, so I would say that this is the things. So for those who want to drive in KL, you may try, and you can. I would say that definitely you can upgrade your skill to read the ways. Yeah. So another thing would be, the next one would be the social groups. Yeah, so as humans, all of us need some social activities, and you need to find some social groups. You need to find some new friends. So personally, I would suggest that you all can find through your hobbies. So basically, for myself, I like to play badminton. So I would just go to the Facebook or another social media. You can find a hobby list group, a lot of hobby list groups on the social media. Then you just join in. Basically, they are quite open and keen to accept new members to join. But of course, you need to also respect to them. So basically, it's a beginner. Yeah, you just join them, then you just play only. So basically, at this moment, I moved to KL since April. So yeah, I managed to get 2 groups of badminton players. Yeah, so these are things. Okay, in conclusion, just don't afraid to step up from your comfort zone, because I feel that everywhere got every story that you can explore and learn something from that. Don't afraid, everything will have their solutions. So yeah, before I end the things, maybe I can quickly show you the beautiful KL. Oh yeah, can you see? Can you see? This is the beautiful KL. Can you see? Yeah, I hope you guys can see. Okay, that's all for my speech.
Thank you so much. Are you in the office or what building is that?
It's my office.
Oh, wow.
You guys can come to find me in Bukit Bintang.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing your story and your experience in KL, because I definitely can relate to that, because I'm from KL, but I'm staying in Penang. So I kind of like swap with Teo right now. And things like looking for a place to stay and getting used to the traffic and all. Yes, I really can relate to your story. So let's move on. Just like every battle, we sometimes get to prepare for the next war, for the next challenge. Maybe someone challenged you, a Batman versus Superman, and then you have time to prepare for the battle. But sometimes in the real world, as superheroes, right, you will definitely get caught in a surprise battle. And that is the time when you have no script, no time to prepare, and you can only use whatever weapons you have around you. So, and that is to improvise and stay in the moment. And what I'm talking about is the next, I don't know what do you call this event or what, the next section, which is table topics. So yeah, let's see who's ready to wow us with their super speaking powers. And we can have our table topic master, Vernice. Over to you.
Yeah, good evening. Just coincidence. I adopted this book. Then when Andy asked me to be the table topic organizer, so luckily I have the things to share out. Okay. Have you thought of how to be an everyday hero from 9 to 5 and beyond? Everyday hero, just in alliance with today's topic. Okay, sounds easy or difficult? Whoever also can be hero if you want to. For me, everyday hero is for people who live their life to care about and nurture positive connection with those around us. So what are the tools to transform yourself into an everyday hero? Okay. An everyday hero is someone who lives by these 6 creeds. Let's choose of these 6 creeds and tell us your thoughts, experience on this creed that can make already become an everyday hero inside or outside your workplace, personal life. So anyone want to choose? Anyone want to try?
I think our guest Azhar is ready.
Andy,
Azhar.
huh?
I
Andy,
think Azhar.
you are the hero of everyone.
No.
You
I'm
luckily
the
teach me how to
evaluator.
share, so at least. Oh yeah.
I'm the evaluator. So
So
let the others do first.
okay.
Azhar, you want to
So-
try? Azhar? I'm sure you want to.
Is this the topic or what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
You can
okay.
choose one.
No.
So
You
just
pick a number.
share how you practice. Yeah, you pick the number.
Okay. Number 3, please.
3, wait, number 3. Okay. Let me share. Hey, how come? Wait, sorry, Andy. Wait, let me choose. Okay. Shaggy. Okay. Wait, so cannot, huh?
Can see already.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. It's correct.
Then. So how you use this creed tree and make it yourself an everyday hero.
Thank you very much. Can you stop the sharing, please, before I speak?
Okay.
Thank you very much, Table Topic Master. How do I become a hero? By stepping outside of yourself. My understanding is that to step out of my comfort zone. How do I do that? I think all of us are superheroes in our own rights. We can be the heroes for our family, for our employees, if you are the bosses, or you can be just anyone that you are close with. I give you an example. I used to conduct a school-wide training all around Sabah, where I pick up about 50 schools that are run down, that are remote, and basically the worst of the worst. And eventually, some of them become my foster children. I helped them, I guided them, and in some ways, some of them considered me their superheroes because I became their mentor, I became their guide, and I inspired them to be chasing their dreams. And some of them, in fact, one of them actually eventually from a very remote school, dilapidated school, and eventually became, or rather went to South Korea, to Seoul, to take up chemical engineering degree, and she's a successful person now in KL. So I'm proud of, not because I have pride of myself, but I'm proud of their accomplishment, and I was honored to be part of their journey. So ladies and gentlemen, any one of us can be superheroes. Just do something outside your comfort zone, be brave, show to others that if you can do it, they also can do it, despite whatever obstacles that they might be facing. If you put all our alliances together, everyone can achieve their dream. Thank you very much. Back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thanks for sharing, Encik Azhar. Yeah, really, yeah, everyone also can be a hero. This is why I joined this Butterworth Toastmaster, because I can see everyone, they put in the heart and effort just to help each other. Actually, we are not focusing ourselves. We just think of how can we do for others. Okay, thanks. So how about who wants to try? Paying or Caitman?
Okay, I get one.
Hands up.
I want to be a superhero.
Oh, you already are my superhero.
I want to help
Okay,
you.
which number?
Number 4. Number 4 is my lucky number.
Number 4. Okay. Wait, still not familiar with the, okay, share. Caitman, how you use this script to be a everyday hero to others?
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Venice. Lend a ear. Lend an ear. Lend a ear. Haha, this is the thing that I will seldom do. It's good to remind me to be a superhero, you need to lend an ear, because a lot of time I think, oh, I can do something for you. I just do it. So I is more important. I think you need help, I come and help you. But in fact, most of the time, as a superhero, you should lend an ear, means you should understand what others need. Superhero, if superhero give you something that you don't want, do you think it's something that help you? No, right? That is not superhero. Sometimes we think, no, always superhero think they are, for myself, let's say I think I'm superhero, I think I'm so, we have power, we can help you, I have more responsibility to help you, and I come to help you. But first of all, before we help someone, we should think, or we should listen what this person need, right? So I think to be real superhero, we need to lend an ear, not instead of speak. So just like the best communicator is not you can speak very well, it's you can listen very well. When we can listen very well, we can understand others, then only you can say something people can understand. Because when we say something, it's let people to hear and understand, not what you want to say. Just like when we come to the speech, we have to understand what audience need to hear from you. Then only you say something that audience can understand, not what you want to say. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you, Venice, for reminding me for lending an ear. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Caitman. Actually, look at you, we already feel warm. No need to lend your ear. But of course, if be a active listener, then you can be a real leader. And sometimes you just sit there, listen to people, then you will make difference to others. Yeah. Okay, how about next? Who wants to try?
Playing would
have
like
6.
to try.
Sorry?
Playing would, yes.
Oh, you want to try? Okay, good.
Yes.
Which number you choose?
I'll pick number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Paying, you have a good, okay. You have a good topic to share. Let me share the screen. Okay.
Small.
Your turn.
Thank you, Bernice. Thank you, Bernice, for the topic. And I think that this topic suit me very well, especially when I am a person who always wear a smile in my face. I in my opinion, I think that the best thing which is free that you can give to others is a smile, especially when people are facing when the people are in a difficult situation, or when they are in an emotional turmoil. We do not know that, but sometimes when some people are going through hard times, and a smile could possibly make their day. It reminds me of a small story, small story from my colleague. I remember that there was once my colleague was working very late, until very late, and she felt that she couldn't make it and wanted to resign. That day I saw her. I just finished working out at the gym, and I saw her, and I just smiled at her and say goodbye to her and wish her and greet her to have a nice day. After that, she told me that she immediately feel better that day, and she was grateful for me about that. This incident make me feel that I have to make me feel that even a small action from me would make a difference to others. So that's all from me. Thank you, Bernice. Back to you.
Thank you, Pei Ying. Yeah, I still remember the first time I met you in hybrid meeting. You are the one talk to me, and you have a smiling face. Actually, most of Butterworth Toastmaster Club members, like Jacinda, Hui Sang, and Amy, yeah, all have cheerful face. This is why it makes me stay until today. I think it will last me until next 20 years, until 70 years, if I can complete off the pathway. Okay, just smile because we can just share out, no matter how, just simple action, it will make others people's day bright. Okay, how about next? Still have time or not? Do we have sufficient time to go for another one more? Last. Who wants to try?
Maybe I give it a
Which
try.
ones? Sorry?
Maybe I give it a try. Can I give it a try?
Oh, Clarence. Okay. Nice to meet you. Okay, which number you want to pick?
What are the number left?
Okay, just now 3, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4 already pick up, huh?
Usually number 1 is the easiest one. I choose number 1.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
You want to rethink? Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1, okay. Yeah, it's easy one. Everybody also can give. Okay, your turn.
Thank you, table topic master. They say the best gift that anyone can give is to give whatever that you can spare to other people, be it money or time or even your experience. Ladies and gentlemen, when I first joined Toastmasters 3 years ago, I was planning to dedicate my time to improve myself. My main purpose during that time was just to build my self-confidence and also maybe pick up something on the leadership. But lo and behold, I wasn't expect it to be so comprehensive, because in the end, through all the projects that I've came into contact and I've done, I feel that the main benefit of being a Toastmaster is that it's an alliance of different people from all walks of life and all different occupation, and we come together for just because of Toastmaster, we come together and then we are able to share our experience and our expertise in some cases. So for me, the best gift that you can give to anyone is your experience and your time. As mentioned just now, if you have time to coincide, I wanted to mention that coincide with the power of listening just now mentioned. This month is actually mental health awareness month. So for some reason, my Facebook has been bombarded with a lot of all these messages from befrienders, from, of course, my favorite rock star, Chester Bennington, who has unfortunately unfortunately suicide 5 years ago. He's the lead singer from Linkin Park. He's also suffered from mental illness. So whatever you do, if you don't have money, you have time, you have effort, you have experience, share with the people around you. And who knows, maybe they'll get benefit from all this sharing. With that, it's back to you, Table Topic Master.
Thanks for sharing, Clarence. Yeah. If you can listen to others, just give time, even a word, a smile also can change people. Yeah, you can just do a simple by changing our focus, becoming an everyday hero. It's just a matter of making small changes every day. You too can help to create a world that enthuses us, bring the joy, inspiration, and relief to those around us. Okay, thanks for sharing tonight. Getting back to TOE.
Thank you so much, Table Topic Master Vernice. Today's topic is very inspirational. So, cut to the chase. Just now we were battling, and everything was so serious, right? So, let's take a pause and introduce the true superhero of the superheroes, which is our humor master, Pei Ying. Over to you, Pei Ying.
Thank you, Jin. Thank you, everyone, for giving me the opportunity to share the jokes and have the opportunity to laugh together. So I have 2 short jokes to share. The first one, an old lady always gave the bus conductor cashew nuts and almonds to eat. So this conductor, bus driver asked the old lady, "So kind of you to give me those nuts to eat every day. Why don't you eat them yourself?" The old lady said, "I don't have the teeth to munch them." The bus driver asked her, "Then why do you buy them?" The old lady answered, "I just love the chocolate around them." Does everyone get it?
Yeah, give is to get low. You give nuts, get chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next joke. A professor was traveling by boat. On his way, he asked the sailor, "Do you know biology, ecology, zoology, geography, and physiology?" The sailor said no to all his questions. Then the professor asked again, "What hell do you know on earth? You will die of illiteracy." After a while, the boat started sinking. The sailor asked the professor, "Do you know swimminology and escapology from sharkology?" The professor said no. Then the sailor said, "Well, sharkology and crocodilogy will eat your astrology, headology, and you will diology because of your mouthology." So that's the end of my 2 short jokes. Thank you, everyone, and back to you, Toastmasters of the evening, Jin.
That was very great joke. We all love it. So, okay, now after a serious battle and we took the time to make everything much lighthearted, good laugh thanks to Humor Master Pei Ying. So as superhero, you know, life moves on and our story is not permanent. So what do we do in long term, right? Is to leave a legacy, is to build an alliance, to build a team, inspire others, create new superheroes. Am I right? So let's move on to the next. I still don't know what to call this event, session. Do I call it a session? Let's call it a session. Let's move on to the next session, induction ceremony. It will be hosted by Amy T. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, Jin Kun. Fellow Toastmaster, today we will do induction ceremony, induction for our new member, Jin Kun. Okay, fellow Toastmaster, it is now our duty and privilege to induct our new member, Jin Kun, into our Butterworth Toastmaster Club. This is an important occasion for Jin Kun and also for our club. Jin Kun has come to Toastmaster seeking to improve his communication and leadership skills. And we now have an opportunity to help him learn, grow, and achieve. Jin Kun, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As member of the Butterworth Toastmaster Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Mr. Angie, our Vice President Education, have Jin Kun, our new member, been given an opportunity to discuss his needs and goals with our club? Have he been told how the Toastmaster program works and informed of the many benefits he will receive, as well as the obligation of membership? Is it yes, Mr. Andy?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Andy. Hui Sang was assigned as mentor for Jin Kun. Hui Sang, as experienced Toastmaster, you have been asked to help Jin Kun, our new member, to get off a good start. Do you accept this responsibility and preach to share your knowledge and experience with our new member so that he can immediately begin to benefit from his Toastmaster membership? Are you willing to do that, Mentor Hui Sang?
I will. I do and I will.
Okay, thank you, Hui Sang. I will now call our new member, Jin Kun, to read out Butterworth Toastmaster Declaration. And let's start. Jin Kun, may you raise up your hand and say your name. Example, I, Jin Kun. And then you continue to read the declaration on the screen.
The whole thing?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I, Jin Kun, in the presence of my fellow members of the Butterworth Toastmaster Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Jin Kun, for your declaration. Okay, thank you, Andy, for the next screen. So next, fellow Toastmaster, may you unmute yourself so we can read out together. Yeah, all fellow
only members.
Yeah, can unmute
Butterworth
yourself.
members. Butterworth members. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then Venice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Need
yeah,
to
ready?
raise hand. Need to raise
Raise hand also, raise hand, raise hand.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
1, 2,
Raise hand lah.
3.
We, the members of the Butterworth Toastmasters Club, pledge to support you in your quest for self-development, to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere,
To give
you opportunities to help others, and to make Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience.
Yeah, thank you.
Harmony.
And then now is the time to give the membership certificate to our new member, Jin Kun. Shall we take photo, mentor and mentee?
Hey, sorry, wait. Let me try. Somebody has to take the picture because I am sharing the screen. Wait.
Yeah, I can help.
To the exit.
Sure.
Okay, President, do you need to be in also? Right now we have a BPM, mentor, and mentee. President, you want to be in the picture?
Yeah, also can. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, go ahead lah. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Okay, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, we already finished our ceremony induction. So back to you, TOE Jin Kun.
All right. Thank you so much. Wow, I never seen such a quite a formal process for the induction. Thank you a lot for everyone, and I'm happy to join this Butterworth Toastmasters Club. Next, it's break time, I guess. Break and a group photo. So maybe we can have the timer to let us know by what time we have to resume the meeting. Isaac, later.
The agenda says 9:12 lah. So we take picture, then we just go break wherever. Hardly lah. Come quickly. We quickly take picture first. Everybody ready? Okay, look into the camera. Jerry still cannot on camera. KS, you wanna on your camera, KS? KS Lim. Oh, okay. Do your superhero pose afterwards. Hey, first a serious one first. Yeah, right. The serious one. I see Jacinda ready with her Ultraman already. Okay, KS is on already. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kacha. 1, 2, 3, kejap. Okay, do your superhero pose. Whichever. I see Ultraman. Who want to do what a Spider-Man or what? Like this, Spider-Man. Ready? 1, 2, 3, kejap. 1, 2, 3, kejap. Change pose. 1, 2, 3, kejap. Okay, good. All right, let's go for a quick break. Just a toilet break, and then we'll be back at 9:12 lah, according to the agenda. If you're back, just turn on your camera so that we know that you're back. Yeah. Jinkun?
Yep.
Good job so far.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Venice, eating dinner. Wait, apa cak kau ah? Ayo, I select one, haven't eat yet lah.
Just in time to come back. That's why I've never tried the share screen, the technique. Luckily, still can share.
Yeah, still can lah.
Let me finish first.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just should share. All you need to share, especially if it's Penang food, then can help Andy to increase his desire to visit.
No lah, just make me hungry only. Make me hungry only cannot get one.
But yeah, your place got mamak or no one? Or no mamak also?
Huh?
I always wondered, Sabah got mamak one.
Got, but not that not that easily found lah.
So not
Can find and then maybe not that good lah. Penang like virtually all the mamak, right?
Some standard.
Got some standard lah. Here. Okay. The first time I found roti canai in Tampar Ruli. Wow, it was so hard to chew. I was like, I miss Penang.
It's time to bring the skill over. You can make on the Chennai stall.
No lah, no lah. I cannot lah.
Then,
All the
in Sabah, it'll be like you'll be the first Chinese mama. It'll be like, whoa,
the first Chinese roti canai.
yeah.
Yeah. And I have to do our Penang Rojak version. I have to dance and swing the roti canai.
You remind me of the Teh Tarik competition. They literally have to dance is the Teh Tarik thing. That was pretty cool. Have that.
Okay, is everybody back? Let's see who are the important people that should be here for the next section. GE, speaker, evaluator. Amy not back yet. Cannot. Amy not back yet. Cannot. Must wait until Amy come back. I just saw the chat. Was full of humorology. Yes, but then Isaac says there's logi behind the logi. And then paying maybe pathology. Remember we used to say if a person is if a person is dating they are mastering in pathology. You know, pathology. Because paktor.
My goodness, this is so secondary school vibes. My goodness, that's so long ago.
Secondary school vibes.
Yeah, my goodness.
Do they still use the term nowadays? I don't know lah. Is it?
Okay, who the young ones here? Who the younger members here?
Jin is quite young. Pei Ying also quite young, right? Have you ever heard the term pathology?
Pei Ying not young anymore.
Very young.
Never heard of it. First time here.
Never heard of it.
Serious?
First time heard serious.
Never.
Okay,
People say pak to only ma. They don't say pathology ma.
Okay, then maybe it's a very old term then.
Old term,
right?
but he used already.
I'm from KL, so cannot say it's a Penang thing.
Yeah. So not just in Penang.
So the ones who know the term should feel old.
Okay, Amy's back. I think we can begin.
Okay.
Shall I do the introduction first?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
Yeah, proceed.
Yeah. So all superheroes need to upgrade themselves with new powers. And to do that is either through participating yourself or listening to constructive feedback. And we all know that the latest Spider-Man, he has his mentor, which is Iron Man. So let's turn our focus to our general evaluator, Cameron Ho, to take over the second part of the meeting, which is the evaluation and feedback. Over to you, Toastmaster Cameron.
Thank you, Jinkun, POE. I'm your GE tonight. So first of all, now you can take a rest, okay? Take a rest, then we'll come back in action later. Right, now we invite our project speech evaluator, Amy, to give the first, the one and only project speech evaluation. Amy, are you ready?
Yeah, thank you, Capman. Oh, timer, okay. 子丢 my experience in KL. Well done, Zhi Dion, for today's speech. That was a great speech. For this project, your objective is to practice using vocal variety and body language in your speech. And congratulations, you have done part of it in your speech. Great job. So I have few commendation for your speech. I saw you keep smiling during speech. This is good because it will help you feel more comfortable and reduce your tension. I also saw your speech. You speak comfortable with the audience and friendly. I heard your spoken language is clear and easily understood. And I like your story because when I was young, I also have the same experience with you. And thanks for giving us such much of tips to choose a suitable location. It's really a good helping tips for our junior or outstation worker. I also saw you try to engage with audience by showing your KL office at the last part. When you do that, it will definitely attract attention from your audience. Then my recommendation is I suggest that you focus more on your vocal variety. You try to add in some high or low pitch, fast or slow pace, make some sound effect like noisy traffic sounds, disturbed sounds, or even the disappointed sound like when you landed the room is without windows. This definitely will make your speech more interesting and funny, I believe. And also we're attracting your audience to listen your speech. My second recommendation for you is eye contact. A bit of difficult during virtual meeting, but I know you can do that by paste a sticker to the center of the camera. So when you speak, you always look at the camera. You want to smile, also you look at the camera. My third is try to reduce your fellow word like so, then by do more practice at home. The last recommendation for you is your physical gesture. Maybe it's due to stress. You always shake your body to the right and to the left from beginning to the last part of the speech. My suggestion is you may replace it with more body language like hand gesture to express your feeling to audience. Okay, finally, I wish to congratulate to you again because you've done a fantastic speech. To enlighten our junior, you may continue to use your personal story as you did today. Thank you, and back to you, TOE Jin-kun.
Okay, thank you. I'm not TOE Jin-kun, I meant Chapman. Thank you, Amy, for your constructive feedback. Okay, so you are using the sandwich method, means you share about good thing about studio speech, and then you talk about the recommendation, and also you have a conclusion. It's very so-called complete, quite good evaluation report. So of course, maybe one of the for some feedback, constructive feedback is maybe you should emphasize on one good point and then can elaborate more on the good point, because so many good points. Because sometimes too many good points become will miss out the focus. Will be studio will have very happy focus. Or maybe less, not to say less good point. I mean, you just emphasize on one very important good point and then emphasize on that. Not so many good points. I think 3 maybe is quite a lot. No, 3 or something like 3. Like normally, I think Hui Sang is standard. Hui Sang is 3 good point and 3 constructive feedback. Number 1, or he will be something like that. Then will be okay. Number 1 is what. Number 2 is what. Number 3 is what. And can remember easier. All right. This is one of my constructive feedback. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I think now we invite Hui Sang to evaluate the evaluator, right? Ayo, sorry, I shouldn't say. Ayo. the Iron Man do something wrong.
That is
Yes or
okay,
not?
Captain. That is okay. No, we collaborate. So you already done half. I just need to continue another half.
Sorry, sorry. I just realized. I got see the Hui Sang is the evaluator for the evaluator. And after finish, I shouldn't. Okay, I pass the mic to Hui Sang. I talk. That's why I never listen. You see, this is my problem. You see, never listen, never see properly. Always think I'm superhero, can do everything. No. Thank you, Hui Sang. The floor is yours. Sorry.
Thank you. No problem at all. Emmy will be delighted to hear even more. The more the merrier in the real evaluation. So Cameron, you have done a good job in elaborating the part that Emmy has, and also one area for improvement. Where I'm just going to add on now, Cameron and Emmy. Well, Emmy has just demonstrated to us her very maiden evaluation speech for all. How do you think she has done it? Well, for me, I think she has done all the required part as an evaluator. She has covered, Emmy, you have covered objective of the speech. You have covered the structure. You have covered 3 points of the good thing, another 3 of area of improvement, and you end with your summary. So in view of structure, Emmy, you follow the structure really well, and that has been very comprehensive. Now, I also like how that you are giving suggestions on area of improvement. I also like how you give specific example when you point out how to engage audience by showing the window screen. So those have been clear and detailed enough for Tzu to understand what do you really mean by that. Now on area of improvement for Emmy, I do have a few. I have 3 area of improvement for you to take note. One is about the consistency. So I hear you are giving specific example for Tzu on the thing that you like about him. If it is so possible, give all the specific example when you talk about things that Tzu has done well. For example, he is very comfortable in terms of speaking. So which part of that, how that you felt the comfortability of him, giving specific example to and that part. The second recommendation that I would have for Amy, it is good for you to give the content evaluation as well, apart from the body language, the facial expression, the vocal variety, the sound that Tzu is making. It could also, from the content perspective, comment a little bit on the structure and comment a little bit on the flow if it is too. Especially, for example, probably end with call to action for Tzu, end his speech for a call to action. That would be even more powerful. So this is the second part. And Amy, the last part is time control. It's good for us to do the things that you like about Tzu within a minute. So you can reserve another 1 minute and so for the area of improvement. So that would then make a very concise and compact and impactful evaluation for Tzu. Now, in my conclusion to you, Emmy, I like the effort that you have made, and I like also the structure, the motivational part of you pushing and pushing and pushing to put total 6 points that you have made. Just to take note of the flow of it, the time control, and also make it a consistent evaluation plus the evaluation on the structure perspective too. And Amy, this is your first. I'm sure that there are more good things to come from you. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunny.
Thank you, Hui Sang. Thank you, Hui Sang. Everybody can hear this is standard evaluator. Even though I already say something, he can say some more. So that's why it's a very good. Thank you, Hui Sang, for your evaluation. And I think I help you to not overtime. Not overtime. Thank you for your very detailed evaluation. And then now we'll call upon Andy for the table topic evaluation report. So Andy, you have 4 table topics, right? So you will be having how long time? 5 minutes.
I estimate 4 to 5 minutes. 4 green, 4.5 yellow,
okay,
and 5 red.
Okay, all right. Well, Andy, Toastmaster Andy, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, General Evaluator. So I'm evaluating the table topic speakers, and overall, I'm just to give a comment overall first. I find that for the body language part, most of our speakers didn't fully utilize. I feel like you can do a little bit more action, especially with your hands. Even though you see it's like just a rectangle, but try to utilize. You see, just do a little bit of this action, not too much because we cannot see the fingers clearly, but enough that you can do a few gestures. Yes, thank you, Isaac. So you can make some counts. Except Capman was quite, he used his hands. The only thing about Capman is he seemed to be like leaning towards, like the other half is not fully centered. You're not fully centered. So, something like that. You were a little off center most of the time. And for paying, I can only see your head. So if you like come forward closer to the camera, then we'll see more of you. You can do a little bit more gestures. Actually, the Clarence is like the ideal position for some big gestures. The rest of us are just the right distance from the camera. So let's go in more detail each person. For Ashar, I when I first saw the slide for your topic, I thought, how to talk about this thing, because it's step out of yourself, or it's not. If you didn't put in that comfort zone, I don't know how to think already. I was like, step out of myself. Am I going to have an out of body experience or something like that? So it was something that really got me thinking, what am I going to say? And you nailed it. You got the comfort zone thing, and then you even shared your experience, what you did. So it's not only how you tackle it, it was inspiring, and then you gave a call for action for us all to step out of our comfort zone. So that is really a fantastic table topic that you managed to at a moment's twisting. So it's true, actually you are the master, and we are all not worthy. Thank you very much for coming and gracing and taking part in the table topics. Next, Catman, you talk when you got the crit land and ear. It was like you are our humorist. Like even without the title of humorist, you are still our big joker of the club, But thanks for sharing with us that you don't do enough of that, and it is a reminder for you. So I like how you also inserted the bad Catman, just like there was a bad a bad Spider-Man or something like that. There's a video that's going on about the Spider-Man when he decided not to become Spider-Man. So you gave us a taste of that when you did the part where you say that I'm the superhero. I give you something. I know and I have the responsibility. I know how to help you. So you, when you said that, I felt like, wow, this guy can act now. So that was a really nice way of twisting it, so that we don't just looking at the positive side, but it's also the part where you can be the bad guy. So very interesting. I like that. Next, paying. You besides the phrase position, I think the other thing, and I like how you came up with the idea, and you actually shared something about how you could intervene in somebody's life that you smile, and then it made a change and they were grateful for you. The thing is that when you were getting to that story, was the red background was already on, so it was a little late in coming. Of course, we don't anticipate sometimes that we would finally get to a story at a point when it's almost time to wrap up our table topics. But my advice for you is before you begin, take a few more moments to think about the opening part. Before you proceed, because I believe that your first few sentences were not that smooth coming out. That took up time. So take a moment, compose the first a couple of sentences before you start. That might have saved you, then towards the end, you are not like panicky because I believe you ended a bit abrupt lah. So now red already. I also have to end abruptly. But Clarence, it was interesting the take on how to give, and it's based also on your personal experience. So personal experience stories are really great, especially for table topics. It can move the audience. You also tie it to something current, the mental health, which is like the month, and suicide. And when you mentioned Chester Bennington, I'm Linkin Park all the way, man. So I was also touched, and I was inspired that in order for us to gain, we have to give ourselves more, and then we can be a superhero, which is in line with our theme. Yay! So excellent job. Thank you, all table topic speakers, for attempting this, and also a shout out to my mentee, table topics master Bernice, for setting up a fantastic table topic session. Okay, back to you, general evaluator.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you. I think I see you. First of all, you start with the overall. That is a good idea, so you can overall what are the things. Then only you go to individual one by one. Give up a short, but actually one by one the time not so short one, become, that's why your time out. Maybe you should a little bit short about only the style, and maybe not repeating the story or what. Just a short one, then will be hit and run. But by the way, we love your evaluation because that's a lot of feedback and constructive feedback, and then we learn a lot from Andy. Yeah, thank you, Andy, for your very nice evaluation. Thank you. So now we move on to the timer report, right? The timer report. Can we have the timer report? Timer is Isaac, from Master Isaac. So you have your chart come out, right?
Yes, I have my chart ready. Andy was saying he ruined my plans.
Wow, today you're lucky day. I got time to show your chart.
Yeah, other than R counter, I do have a chart for the timers as well. Okay, I need to share my screen. Where do I share again? Can I share screen? Oh, I can't share screen. Wait, what?
Hey, can I enable all participants can share? Why cannot?
The chart's too heavy.
Block me from sharing, is it? How do I share? This is browser version. I feel so sad.
Browser version. Oh man. You wanna send the file? You wanna send the file to me? I share for you.
Okay.
Send the file to me. I share for you.
Okay, while we waiting for time.
Yeah. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
R counter. Now we R counter. The Invisible Man. Where is Invisible Man? Invisible Man. Oh yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I will share the R counter report.
Invisibly.
Invisibly. Okay. I know the chart. I cannot show the chart, but I saw a lot of.
Oh, you can show the chart actually.
Huh?
Oh, you can share the screen, man. You can share the screen. You can write there.
Later, I will write inside the chat box. Okay. The speaker Zitio, you have 21 17 and 5 ya. And the table topic speaker, the first is Azhar, no filler detected. You yourself, Catman, you don't have a filler word also, but you repeat the word. You know. Quite sometimes. And third speaker, Pei Ying, you have 5 12 and 2 r. And next, Clarence, you have 5 Okay. For the evaluation part, the first speaker, Amy, you have 7 r, 4 and Hui Sang only have 1 . And next is a table topic evaluator, Andy. Text 24 text R. All right. That's all for you. Thank you. Back to you, Edmund.
Thank you, Jerry, for your very very attentive, and I think so happy we cannot see you lah. Okay, so no, we want to see not handsome one.
Oh, really?
Because so that we are handsome.
Oh, never mind.
Joking.
Because I'm naked now, so I cannot open my.
Don't.
Later your eyes become red color. So.
Because it's banned, SAA will say banned. Okay, now I think we go to Andy. Can you share the screen now?
Okay.
I'll go to the timer report.
Can you all see?
Oh yes.
Not yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, scroll down, Andy.
Nice job.
Wow. Okay. Right.
This is engineer work lah. Confuse you.
You filter first. This one don't filter too blurry. Too many things on the chart. Andy go a bit. Go to B row. You filter just assign speaker.
So you'll go back up.
No.
Next time you can do it in AI already.
Huh? You want this side? This side easier.
You scroll up a bit. Just
a bit.
Okay.
A bit.
At the row, right? No, enough. The arrow at the row there, you filter. Roll. Second one.
Oh, roll.
Roll. You filter to assign speaker.
Assign speaker. Where's that? This one.
You click the arrow, you come down, choose assign speaker. Hey. Can I click the arrow on here? Go up, click the row, click that small tiny arrow beside the word minute. Yes, beside the word minute. Yes, that arrow. Can I click that?
I'm clicking, but it is showing. So I remove all the checks and then just check the assign speaker lah.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Come like that one. Assign speaker, and then what am I supposed to press? Okay. Press okay. Is this what you want?
Yes, correct. This one wanted. Yes. So in this case, assign speaker studio, you are slightly off time. So in this case, it's above the red bar. So a little bit of time control to keep it below the time there. All right. Then again, you filter, go to all the go to table topics.
Okay, all the table topics. Okay, like that.
Yes, correct. So in this case, you see out of 4 table topic speakers, I think you're slightly off track by quite an amount because you went to a personal story near the end of it. But the rest of you, Ashar, Cadman, and Karis, you are within the time frame. Good job on that. And then move on to the evaluators.
Okay, filtering. Yeah.
It's okay.
That's not filtering. Evaluate. How are all the evaluators are? Just
Except GE, R counter, grammarian.
Evaluator speech, evaluator TTE lah. Okay. No.
Okay. Correct. I think this is
correct.
Right.
Sure.
Except table topic. No table topic as well. No table topic speakers. There should be the evaluator.
Topic speaker. Evaluator. I just click just evaluator only can already lah.
Yes.
But nobody or nothing or.
Okay.
Hold on. Evaluator speech, evaluator TTE.
Oh no. All the
these two only lah.
See, there should be more than this but can go with this first. So Amy side, I believe your side should be slightly above the target. So maybe the time control as Hui-Sang recommended. Then Andy is like also above the target. You see, yeah. So a bit time control to shorten as well. There should be other evaluators. Hui-Sang should be on the list here as well. Hui-Sang is within time, I remember.
Oh, evaluation. Okay. There, Hui-Sang.
Hui-Sang, yes, Hui-Sang, you are like smack dab on the limit. Not say on the limit, smack dab on the
midpoint.
On the midpoint there very nicely. Very good time control.
We say. Okay, next.
That's about it.
That's about it.
I think that's about it. Yep. So this is what I'm trying to Excel tables, Excel
engineer.
charts for timing.
Engineer.
Hey,
Thank
this
you,
data
Andy,
presentation.
for practicing your listening skills. See, you need to listen and understand what the Isaac tried to tell you, right? You're very patient. Thank you for Andy patient, and thank you for timer patient also. You talk to you nicely also. Then we can look up this timer report. Don't take very long time. Okay, thank you. So I think we move on to. Let's see, grammar report.
Thank you, Cameron. Hello, everyone. I am your grandma tonight.
Cannot send that to Andy.
Okay, so let me share my screen. The grammar report, right? So in alliance with all the superhero speaker tonight, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity to practice my grammar and listening skills throughout the meeting. So here is our grammarian report. All right, so you guys able to see it, right? So first of all, I would like to introduce for our role players, Jin Kun, our TOE. I cannot detect any grammatical error. However, I detected a lot of good phrases from you. For example, keep everything light-hearted. Everyone is a superhero. Just like every battle, have time to bet. Oh, sorry. This one, I think I need to edit. Yeah, I think I mixed out these three to edit. Okay, however, you have used a great word, which is cut to the chase. So for those who do not know this, which means get to the point or get on with it. And congratulations to Jin Kun, you used the word of the day. And how he used that is, he used, for example, the Alliance of Toastmasters. So for our next speaker, Cadman, this one was during your introduction of the evaluation, and you first of all, you step up and tell, this is the group phrases from you I have detected, which is alliance of all evaluators will come to me later. And also you use in alliance with today's topic. Sorry, this one is for, please bear with me. Yeah, so for our next speaker, Bernice, I detected for the grammar is just simple action will make others' day bright. Just a little suggestion for you. You can make this sentence better by just a simple action will make others' day brighter. Besides that, I detected great phrases from you. You have a good topic to share. And she also used the word of the day in alliance with today's topic. So I give you a clap. Yay. So move on to our prepared speech speaker, Zhi Xuan. So I cannot detect any word of the day in your speech. However, there are a few suggestions for you. Okay. First of all is you mentioned second thing I choose is the third one will be facility. Yeah, this one was during your speech. Maybe you can use secondly, thirdly, firstly, or lastly during in your speech will be better. So the next thing is it's very easy for me to go down to exercise. So here you can mention it is convenient for me to go down. So as this one, you can tell what is down there, or is downstairs, or go to the gym. Yeah, to be to specify the location of the down. Okay, next is you mentioned that Penang driver is the less considerate one. Perhaps you can use Penang drivers are the least considerate. Next, not because of the traffic too much car. Perhaps you can use not because of too much traffic to describe the heavy traffic on the road. Next, move into their lane and they will just let you in. Yeah, for this you are describing the driving. So maybe you can use in this way. If you move into someone else's lane while driving, they will allow you to do so without any resistance. And yeah, last thing is that I found out you use a lot of la or lo during your, I think this one is mentioned by our counter. Perhaps you can use, you just play only lo, then you can replace with you only play, that's all. However, I detected a lot of good phrases from you as well. For example, I feel very isolated without sunlight and a view, which can be emotionally refreshing. The second one is don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Everything will have its solution. Good job, Zhixian. Okay, next we move on to our table topic speakers. Okay, for first speaker, Azhar, I do not detect any grammatical error, but you have a good phrases, which is all of us are superheroes in our own life. And the worst of the worst. You also use the word of the day alliance, and he used word of the day by with this sentence. If we put all of the alliance together, we can achieve something. Thank you. And next, I would like to our next speaker, Cadman. So I have detected a few phrases. Most of the time as superhero, we should understand what others need. So if you want to improve this sentence, you can use should make an effort to understand the needs of others most of the time. The next sentence will be we empower, we have more responsibility to help you. Sorry for the typo, but you can use in this way as well. As superheroes, we empower ourselves with the responsibility to help others. And you have good phrases, good phrase that you use, which is the best communicator is not someone who can talk very well, but can listen very well. It's very inspiring. Yeah, good job, Cameron. The next speaker, we have Paying from Bayan Baru Toastmasters Club. Yeah, I detected a few phrases. I am a person who always wears a smile in my face. Perhaps you can use, I'm a person who always wears a smile on my face. And the second thing is the best thing which is free you can use to others is a smile, especially when people is in difficult situation, in emotional turmoil. We do not know that. Yeah, perhaps you can use in this way. The best thing which can give to others, which is free, is a smile, especially when people are in this difficult situation or emotional turmoil, which we may not be. Yeah, so this is a good word, emotional turmoil. If you can correct me later on. Yeah, it is the meaning of state of turmoil. Okay, thank you. Emotional turmoil is a state of confusion or uncertainty. Yeah, it's something to learn from Paying today. So the next thing is greet her to have a nice day. Perhaps you can use greet her and wish her a nice day. So I did not detect the word of the day, but maybe at the end of the meeting you can use this. So for our last speaker in table topic is Clarence. So I found this is a great phrases as well, but maybe can improve this with, I feel that the main benefit is alliance of people from all walks of life. Thanks to Toastmasters, we come together. Yeah. And you have a great, you use idioms as well, lo and behold. So for those who don't know, this is mean to express surprise or wonder. And he also used the word of the day. Good job. With alliance of people from all walks of life. So for our speech evaluators, yeah, I cannot detect any word of the day. However, in evaluation, you also encourage to use the word of the day. Yeah, so for Amy, I also saw your speech. You speak comfortable. Maybe you can use in this way. I observed during your speech, you spoke comfortably. Next is when I was young, I also have the same experience. When I was young, I also had the same experience as you. And you have a good phrases as well. You done, or you can say you deliver a fantastic speech to enlighten your junior. However, I did not detect word of the day. And one of the word I would like to mention is the gesture. So I think this one last time KK also mentioned this to us, and she also corrected us that instead of mention gesture, we need to pronounce it as gesture. Yeah, just a suggestion, just a sharing. So Hui Sang, I did not detect any correct grammatical error. However, the good phrases you have is you made a very concise and impactful evaluation for Tzu Teo. And lastly, we have Andy. How you tackle is inspiring. Perhaps you can use how you tackle things is inspiring. Make a moment and compose the sentence, I think. Yeah. So you can use taking a moment to compose a sentence. And lastly, you have great phrases. You nail it. Yeah, so this is my grammar report. Thank you, and back to you, Cameron. Good job, everyone.
Thank you, my superhero, Jacinta. You are my superhero. You are very committed, and always is our president, committed president. Thank you, Jacinta. So thank you for your very detailed grandma report. I will say grandma. So it's very long and detailed. Very good. And then I think everybody learned something from here. And also, only one comment, maybe the boxes that you draw, maybe you can put the line there so that we can see, because sometimes we read the texts between in the box that we do not know is in the box or not. So if you share, then we see quite confused. At least you are, this box with this box. So the boxes, line of the boxes in the Excel, so that we can see, this box to that box. Just something if you share the screen already, then people will see that. All right, thank you, Gramilan. I think we short of time, so we make it very quickly. Short one. I think now we vote for the best speaker, right? Who will share the code, the QR code for the? Okay. So while you sharing the QR code, maybe I just quickly go through the general report. So basically, the meeting start. Okay, all right. Let's vote. Without me lah. So basically, the meeting start 8:02. Quite on time lah. Quite on time. Quite good. Very good. And then of course initially start time. I think teacher sorry. President Jacinta is introduction, and then for the guest introduction, I think guest introduction we just specify to guest only, and also so that
sorry, Cameron. For the voting, right? Can we use the poll in the Zoom instead of the QR code?
The what in the Zoom? Oh,
maybe we need some help to raise the poll, or. And where is Hui Sang? Oh, Hui Sang is not here.
Okay, maybe you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Yeah. Give me some time to do the poll.
Okay. Sure. Thank you.
All right. let me continue. It's now about the guest introduction. So maybe we just emphasize guest only because later on POE will maybe go one round for the maybe all other members. Of course, members will introduce guests. No? And then I like the POE superhero very much. It's very lively. Like definitely you do like hearted. Very good. You first time user or like a very experienced POE. Are you an MC or what in a school or what? No? You are very lively. You know, you are always relate the team and able to capture. To capture attention of everybody and go the meeting go on very smoothly. Smooth, right? No stop and very smooth the meeting. So congratulations to Jin Kun. Nice job. Even though it's a maiden job role for the POE. And table topic master, very interesting and related theme for the table topic. Only thing maybe we should always remember to introduce what is table topic purposes and also need to introduce because maybe today everybody is Toastmaster here, but sometimes we do not have maybe it's a guest that do not first time attending this, then they do not know what is table topic. So what is the purpose of table topic and how long we to speak. So they do not know. So maybe we just repeat short one. Anyhow, it's a very good table topic. Very good and inspiring topic and trigger everybody to be a superhero to do our part, no? Yeah. Then come to humor master. I like this humor master very much. You are slow and steady, make us laugh. Very good, are you? Wait, let me vote. Okay, I would, right? Okay, let's move on. Oh, okay. Basically for me, I think basically this meeting is very lively because of the superhero. I think because of the table topic, because of Jin Kun talking about superhero, that means trigger everybody to wanted to be superhero to help people, no? Because like Spider-Man say, with great power come great responsibility. Yes or not? So if we have power and be able to help people, that means our heart is big, be able to help people, then that's what we are here today. Very good. I think this is what always in the Portable Toastmaster Club, the club like a family, we always help others, we always make people feel like in a family. Now this is what superhero do. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you, and back to you, POE. Back to you.
Right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, General Iron Man Evaluator Captain Ho. Credits to Isaac for that. Literally Iron Man. All right. With regards to time, let's with all the great story comes with a good ending also. So let's move to the award ceremony. But before that, just a quick sharing. In life, right? After every battle, there will be an outcome, win or lose. But personally, I want to share that every heroes go through challenges and battle, but not every battle is won. But I want to ask, does that make you less of a hero? Absolutely not. So we all learn, grow, and come back stronger with each defeat in life. So it's the process that matters. Now let's move on. Can we have Captain Butterworth, President Jacinda, to present our award ceremony?
I think she needs a little bit more time, right? I just passed it to her only.
Just on time, the award
Just on time?
ceremony.
Nice.
Yeah, let me share
Can I?
the result.
Ooh, wow, nice.
All right, our best speaker, because we all so congratulations to Jen for your speech. You're able to see the cert, right? Yes. Okay.
Hold on, let me spotlight you too.
Yeah,
Take picture.
sure.
Where is? Oh, okay. Suddenly cannot see him. Okay, ready, ready. Big, big smile, big smile. Yo. Oh, hold on. Ready in 1, 2, 3, kacha. 1, 2, 3, kacha. Awesome. Next.
Kaca, kau cantik ah? No lah, just kidding. So that's very good. So Huisa, congratulations. Huisa is not in the call, right?
Hey, where did she go?
I think she got another event to attend.
Ah, okay.
So later
So
on,
we
cut her.
take. So you want to take just your picture, or you will?
I think
You
it's okay.
sendiri.
I
Can
can.
you edit yourself? All right,
Yes.
awesome.
Thank you. So for our next topic, still go to Asa Oman. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
It's from Labuan Toastmasters Club. Congratulations.
Spotlight. Okay, ready with picture in 3, 2, 1, kacha. One more time. 3, 2, 1, kacha. Awesome. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to all of our speakers. And also, I would
Yay.
like to present for our members, Amy, for completing level 1 presentation mastery in Butterworth Toastmasters Club. Congratulations. Let's take a photo together.
Okay, ready. In 3, 2, 1, kacha. And one more time. 3, 2, 1, kacha. Okay, got it.
Good job, Emily. Congratulations.
Yay.
And
Anything
I
else?
would like to so this is our next meeting. I would like to have airtime for this. And our next meeting will be on hybrid, which is in Fourier Tibet Center on June 14, Wednesday. So we also have a team with the team Father Taught Me. We will celebrate Father's Day as well as a special birthday celebration for those who born in April, May, and June. So please come to attend physical meeting in Satir. So if you are not able to make it, you also can attend online. Yeah, so with this, I would like to pass to Andy to present our education tracking report and also appreciation. Over to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let me give me a second to share my screen. Just a moment. Okay, so let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, can see.
Yes, so we are thanking our helping stars, the people who came in even at the last minute, Jerry, Pei Ying, Isaac, and for Jerry and Isaac to make that last minute swap because Jerry's camera was not working. And so you are our guests of honors, you are our helping stars, you are the people who really show the true spirit of Toastmasters. So thank you very much for always ready to help us. Next, thank you, dear guests, especially Asa Clarence for coming in and making our Toastmaster meeting even more fantastic, even more enjoyable. So I hope you enjoyed and then you'll take time to come again. This is our tracking for our education. So so actually complete already lah, because 4 complete already. So I will have to extend it to the end. And Zetio is also, it's also done. Zetio speech. Oh, Zetio has one more evaluation. Yeah. So Zetio, you're just one more step away from completing your level 1, and the others, I think Vernice will be like head to head with Jin. So we see which one of you can complete your level 1. We want to encourage you to just finish it, because you are so close. And finally, this is our position at the moment. Congratulations to all. Batoa Toastmasters Club is already distinguished club. So once we complete the level 1s, and then we just need 4 more new members. So take this challenge to go out and recruit, get your friends to come join the meeting, and then hopefully they join as member, and then we can get our President's Distinguished Club. But we are already distinguished. We can achieve select distinguished. Let's go all the way and become President's Distinguished. Let's do it together, Batoa. You all can be the superheroes. You all can make a difference. So let's do it. All right. So that's it from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy, for
back to you.
Thank you for very motivating and also inspiring, and motivates and supports all the members here. And you're also you're also our favorite superheroes in Butterworth Toastmasters Club. Yeah, so with this, I would like to end the meeting for tonight, and I'm very grateful and thankful everyone for attending this meeting. I hope you enjoy and have a great experience tonight. So yeah, thank you and have a good night. Bye-bye, everyone.
Wait. Paying got something. She wants some airtime. She had asked from me. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
She got airtime.
Yeah, sorry to spare probably 1 or 2 minutes of your time.
No worries.
Okay. On this Saturday, Bayan Baru Toastmasters Club are making an alliance with the Toastmaster Ahmad Fakri. Ahmad Fakri, he will be the facilitator, which he will conduct a mini workshop on the topic communicate with power. The DTM Ahmad Fakri is a professional speaker, certified trainer, professional mentor and coach and a parenting consultant. He is also the author of the best-selling public speaking book, The Diamond in Your Speech. So the event will be on this coming Saturday, 27th of May, morning 9:30 to 11:30 at Setia Pinnacle Condominium, which is in Setia Triangle, around Setia Triangle. So anyone who is available on that day and would like to know more about this workshop, you may contact me. So that's all for my airtime. I'll pass the control back to our BTM President Jacinda. Thank you so much for the airtime.
Yeah, thank you very much, Pei Ying. And maybe you can also share me later on the poster. You can WhatsApp to me, then I can share to my members, those who are not online. Yeah, thank you very much for inviting us.
Thank you very much.
All right. So yeah, I hope everyone have a great night, and because of your attendance, your presence makes this night, this meeting memorable ones. So yeah, good night and goodbye. See you again in next meeting.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for coming, Clarence, Asa.
No
Thank you so
problem, no
much.
problem.
See you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Asa.
Yay, good job, Asa.
Congratulations, Butterworth Toastmaster Club.
Thank you.
Thank you.